Hi, it's Lindsay with thatmutt.com, a dog blog about dog training, behavior, exercise, and pretty much anything dogs. So today we're trying something new, doing a live Q&A. I asked my subscribers to send me their dog training questions or any dog questions in advance, and I'll do my best to answer them. But I also want you guys to chime in the comments because you have your own experiences. This is not all about me having the answers. So go ahead and leave your own feedback in the comments. So I'll start with the questions my subscribers sent me ahead of time. And the first one is from Fabiola, and she said she has a 10-week-old puppy. He barks at everything that moves on walks. So I'm assuming dogs, people, cars. And she said that most people give her the advice of teaching the dog to speak on command and then teaching him a cue for quiet. And so she's trying that on her walks. It's not working. Is that the best approach, she asked. And you guys can leave your own feedback in the comments, but my advice to that would be, sure, teach your dog to speak. That's a fun trick to teach. Teaching quiet is even better. It's very useful. But when your dog's barking on a walk, it's probably not going to work for most dogs to use the quiet command. I mean, maybe if you're lucky. With a puppy, what would work better is just carry high-value treats with you, like real meat or pieces of chicken, jerky, hot dogs, whatever. Hold it right up to his nose if you have to. Just reward him for calm behavior, looking at you, and being a puppy. That should really help. And then a book I like to recommend, it's called Feisty Fido by Patricia McConnell. It's a real short book. It's probably like $4 on Amazon, but she goes over a step-by-step approach on how to stop your dog from barking at other dogs, mostly on walks, using positive reinforcement. And I would recommend that to anyone whose dog is doing a lot of barking on walks. It's really helpful. But anyway, leave your own suggestions in the comments. And the second question it's from Keith in California, and he works as a dog walker, and he also runs with dogs, and he has a Labrador, and he actually sent a couple of questions, but the one that stood out was, can you exercise your dog too much, kind of referring to his dog running nonstop. She does all the swimming and plays fetch. Can you do too much exercise? And most of you know my approach to that because I'm a runner, and I mean, for the most part, as long as your dog's healthy, I don't see a problem with slow, steady walks and runs on a leash, because let's face it, people are slow. What I would see more of an issue with is when you're just playing fetch and throwing the ball over and over hundreds of times. That's where your dog is going to be stopping and starting so fast on his joints, and I think that's where there'd be more of a concern. And then just keep in mind that sometimes it's easier to tire your dog out mentally versus tons of exercise. So just things like feeding him in a puzzle toy all of his meals, or using a dog backpack, thinking of it more for tiring him out mentally, giving him a job versus tiring him out physically. Again, leave your comments for Keith if you have any more suggestions. And then third question was from Stacy in Wisconsin, and she says she has an 18-week-old puppy who's really attached to her. She calls him a Velcro dog. How can she boost his self-confidence? And so for her, I think signing him up for an agility class that's appropriate for puppies, so he can just build confidence being on different obstacles, and just working on basic obedience in different areas, just real simple things like sit, down, stay, just in random different areas out and about, just to build his confidence that way. And also possibly leaving her puppy with a friend for an hour or two, and just make it a positive experience for the puppy, so he just has a good experience with someone other than her. So yeah, I think we'll end it there. Just keep this first Q&A short and sweet. Please keep leaving your questions in the comments. I'll get to them when we do this again. And if you have feedback for Stacy, please please leave your comments. And then I just want to let you guys remind you, we do have these Mutt on board stickers. We're giving these away for free. If you want one, just click on, we'll make sure the link's on there, and then it is thatmutt.com/sticker. We'll send you one for free, just need your address. So thanks so much for watching.